me that's not cool. That is cool.
Loaded or anything, but
This camera's got to be on first.
yeah, well, yeah, well, I'm just thinking out loud.
That's it. Well, yeah. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We can do more than one take because sometimes we just screw this up.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Hey, everybody. Scott here. Hey.
Look like you've been in a war room. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, everybody. Scott here. Hey, today we got a really cool ride. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Take 3.
Hey, everybody. Scott. Yeah. Sometimes I get a lot of takes and stuff.
It's okay.
Hey everybody, Scott here. Hey, today we got a really cool ride, but even better, I've got some really great new friends that are coming over from Southwest Idaho, and Diana and Jim, and they're going to ride with us with a group. We got the Double D's coming. We got Doug and Dawn, and we're going to head up Lightning Creek up there, and we're going to cross our fingers that we can make it, because that gets a little hairy through there. So we're going to find out. And I got Diane with me here. Now, Diana Woods, she's got a YouTube channel herself that she videos over in Idaho. There, she's got a lot of rides. She's had a channel for like 7 years, so you guys should check her out. And she's going to tell us a little bit about her channel.
Well, I started doing it, and it's just under my name, Diana Woods, and I started doing it about 7 years ago when we got a free camera with our side-by-side, our Can-Am Maverick Trail. And so I was experimenting around with it and found a way to mount it on there, and kind of the rest is history. We mostly stick around Idaho, have some Oregon trips in there, but it's mostly Idaho because that's where I was born and raised, and I love it there.
I love Idaho too. That's our sister state over there, and right across the border over there. And so we are looking for a good time today. So you guys got to check out her channel, man. Check it out. She's got rides over there in Idaho if you're really interested, and some other places too. But if you want to check it out, check it out. But you got to hang out here and watch the ride with us. All right? Thank you.
Yeah. I'm happy driving around Walmart parking lot as long as I'm in that.
Yeah.
But if you do something funny, it's going on YouTube.
Yeah. I guess I'll be a lot on that camera.
We do okay by ourselves doing stupid.
Yeah. I know, we all do. That's,
We'll let them go. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Ooh, we got dirty dogs.
Stay there a minute. You stay there.
There's another one. Are you gonna like the camera? Oh, you gonna like the camera?
He's
yeah.
mostly blind.
Yeah.
He makes his way around though, for sure.
Time goes by. The green rock. I was just telling you about the serpentine. They've got this thing filled with it.
Serpentine green rock.
Oh,
And you were just talking about it,
I
huh?
was.
Oh my God. That is beautiful. That is cool.
Isn't it? Oh, there's this spot we go. It's just a hillside.
And it's some of them have blue in them.
Wow.
More of it. Yeah, if you see any kind of cool places to rock hound, we're all for that.
better put theirs back, but that is cool.
You grab a little, take a little one out of there. Take a little one home with you.
Take this one. Look at
Yeah,
that one.
here you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, that one's
They got plenty
nice.
of it up
Yeah,
here.
Very cool. Yeah.
I got you one.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you got that rabbit on camera, but he was moving. It's a cute little town up here, and they got telephone service. It's amazing, way up here in the mountains. And this is the one. Okay, this mine, this mine here, this is the one that has a bricked well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now the well's been left open, so it's full of debris and crap, and the water's nasty. But
Huh.
Some
Yeah.
deer have been through.
Yeah, elk too.
Yeah. Elk, deer.
so over here, let's before we go there, take around over here is a really cool well.
The lid's fallen.
Big crush.
It's just, you can still peek in there, but it's fallen
Yeah.
from the last time we were here.
Been a while since you've been here.
Yeah. Last year.
Oh,
I haven't been up this first time up here this year.
come here, buddy. Let me pick you up.
But I mean, they took the time.
Stick your head in there.
Full of bricks. Oh, brick line. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a light in there. You can.
Oh,
You can see it now.
oh yeah.
See, they got it all bricked.
The mist
Yeah.
is coming out of there.
They spent a little bit of time on this well.
Still water.
Man, that
Yeah.
that thing is full of mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Look at how many
Oh, yeah.
mosquitoes there are.
They see me and all their eyes lit up.
Need some light.
Yeah.
It goes down.
Yeah.
It's a well.
Oh, wow.
A well and this brick line.
Wow. That would take some effort just to get the bricks up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You usually you don't see them with brick lined.
Yeah. The
What's a piece of wire sticking up there?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be barbed wire.
That's pretty cool. Oh, we like, this is the kind of stuff we like, you know, we like to look at old cabins.
Oh, yeah.
Now on the other side, there's an open door. You can poke your head in.
Now, did you
Mix.
know, that's what we were told.
Poke your head in there. You can see it. What all the pack rats
Yeah,
have drug in there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Pack rats are horrible.
porcupines.
Yeah, they just took it over. And when me and Ron came up, it was funny. Scared the crap out of Ron. He pokes his head in the window over there, and big old huge pack rat comes running out the door, taking off.
Have you ever found any Himalayan possum?
No,
That's when you find them Himalayan on the side of the
on
road.
the side of the road.
Yeah.
I didn't show you guys, but the actual mine's just that hole in the ground right there. They buried it, so it's just a hole. Okay, so this was the community of Greenhorn of Robinsonville, and this was the first town that was here when the gold mines were coming up, and then it burnt, and then after it burnt, they rebuilt, but they rebuilt over in Greenhorn. So Greenhorn was the second city to be up here.
Okay.
But this used to all be.
That was the town.
This was the town, a little tiny town, 400 people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, I didn't know you didn't have that.
1868.
But you know, if you really want to, you could probably add it.
Oh yeah.
People up here, 400 people.
Oh, I know.
That's a lot of people.
Sumter had something like 10,000 or something at one
I
point.
know, yeah.
It was just
I know.
huge.
That's because they had a train that could get in there.
Uh-huh. Something Kareem figured out that I didn't know was that if the camera's off and you hold the record button down, it turns on and starts recording.
You want me to walk down there and see?
I don't think we got a tree down up here. Okay, well, tree turned us around, so we're gonna loop around and take another avenue. So we got to get turned around. And we will find another way. I had to get your back tire covered.
Oh.
Of course, now what we see is some highly skilled loggers at work. Yeah, professionals, you can tell. That wasn't too bad.
Look at the saw.
Yeah, I need one of those. Battery pack, you know. That's nice.
Telling Jim I got one of the little 6-inch, them little Craftsman pruning. But it's pretty handy by the fire when you're
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
trying to put limbs in there.
Hey there, cute girl. You need a ride?
I need a ride, mister. You can get me somewhere.
Oh, I can get you somewhere, all right. I can take you all the way. Was he?
Don was behind us.
That's the hardest spot on the whole trail right there.
Is
So
it?
there's nothing.
Yeah.
That's. I forgot about that till we got to it. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember this ditch.
Yeah. Well, we seen it. Your front tire came off a little, but then I was telling Jim, I said, I don't know. And then, yeah.
If you gotta just hit it straight. And
Yeah, and we did.
you got that one rock, but you guys got enough clearance to clear it if you went over it.
That would have made for a good
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, we went
Pardon me?
14s.
That would have made for a good picture.
Got a
would've.
few extra inches when we changed out the tire.
All of these little machines, the front wheels were about that high off the ground. I thought we were going to tip over back.
He said that's the worst.
That's the worst
spot.
of the whole trail right there. So you went through the hard part.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
I don't know, little battery operated chainsaws do really well. Paul Bunyan to the rescue. Paul Bunyan to the rescue.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, so now we are working our way down Lightning Creek, and this is the fun part. Yeah, we got us a bunch of rock hounds here. My wife's in heaven. She's a rock nut. I think she got rocks in her head. She loves rocks. She married one. See that? Let's see that stone. Let's check that out again. That is cool.
Some lime green with some hard pan and a little bit of quartz,
That's got a little everything.
a little bit of iron. It's got a little bit of everything in it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Look at this weird looking
Different.
thing. That
Yeah.
doesn't look like a rock at all.
there's a lot of iron too,
Yep.
and rusty. Another one for the flower bed.
Yeah, you know, it could be.
resting easy.
Yes, they want to come right, see the track, right through here.
But just come straight through.
Stay there. You can stay
Just
there
come
till we
straight
get back.
through.
Yeah. Right there, stop right there. Then you'll turn it this way. You got to go this way.
I didn't like the big hole.
Okay.
The big hole back there.
We'll be right back.
Oh, I can't remember what the name of this mine is,
Oh, that's okay.
but it's on one of our videos that we did a while back.
Yeah, as I'm going, I look for rocks. Isn't that sad?
No, I do the same thing. I'm always looking for rocks.
Well, you and I would get along beautifully.
Yes. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Is there a big hole?
No, it's the water's coming down through it.
Yeah, most of it's caved
So it's,
in.
yeah, it's caved in and it's overgrown. But it kind of looks like there's a hole right up in there
Up in there.
on the left side of the roots. But I don't think I'd
Whether or
climb
not-
up there.
Yeah.
Can you see what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Tell you what, I'll video it.
There you go. Yeah. It's, every time you come, it's a little bit more
Yeah,
sunk in.
a little bit more destroyed.
Yep. Looks like there's more water in here than last time, probably from the melt off.
It's still not too bad. It is what it is.
I mean, I know
But-
we're coming down. We're getting
Yeah.
through the last of this.
Yeah, you don't worry about us. We'll let you know if there's a point where we can't do it.
Okay.
Those little machines can maneuver like you wouldn't
Well,
believe.
I know
but
they're 50 inches. Like I'm looking at this, but you guys have just hugged the side over here and turned
yeah,
across.
exactly.
and-
We can. And
Yeah.
that's what we do most of the time is we'll ride the side.
Yeah, we're going to do that, but we need to beef up that creek right there a little bit, or we will tip over there.
Throw some rocks around in there.
Yeah, because when you drop down, maybe we'll just throw a bunch of rocks in there.
Trail Mater, I like the tow truck. That's what I like. Throwing some rocks in here so these smaller machines can get across without flipping over. That wouldn't be good. Camera's going.
Crap. three-wheeling.
You won't take this sway bar off or nothing.
Oh.
I said, you know, if you take that off, you'd have a whole lot better ride. Stop. 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 Stop.
Turn it. Turn it. Turn drive. He needs to turn driver. I know. I'm sorry.
Ah, easy peasy.
Perfect.
Nice job. But that was a little fun. Oh, he made that look too easy.
It's easier when you got somebody to guide you.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Don would have waited for me, but now he's gung-ho. Thank you. You bet.
Good job.
I thought you would have
Good job.
Thank you. Not Don, he's a Wolverine. He's a Wolverine.
Oh, that was fun. Everybody survived. Nobody tipped over. It's a good day. Well, this really sucks. That tree's just too big. We're on the last battery on the electric chainsaw, and it's too big a tree for that little 10-inch chainsaw to cut. So really sucks. We're almost through here. I mean, we're 90% through. Now we have to turn back and go the other way. Return the same way we came. Really sucks, but it's a cool trail, so it's fun to ride on. It's just cool when you don't have to backtrack. But here we go.